Hello, I am Pam and this is my channel made by Pam. So hopefully this is working today. So today is November 18th, 2022. It's Friday, means hashtag Friday sews. And you know what? I didn't even get any of my stuff like prepped and ready to show you what I've been working on because I am just a little loony here. So, go figure. Alright, so, well, one of the things I'm working on, last week I did mention that I will be working on this Simplicity 8855. It is a knit overall pattern, and I am making this for one of my friends. Well, I'm also making it for me. It's wonderful, wonderful. So, I'll just grab my piece really quick because I can. I'm working on hers. I already have like the pockets, like the pocket sewn up. And I have the top piece, like the part of that sewn up. And I'm working on getting the back pockets put on the back part of the pants. And then I have the cuffs ready to go on when I get it all sewn up. So, this is the fabric I am using for the pants. It's thinner, so being that it's a thinner fabric, it will work great for like summertime, like warmer weather. So yeah, I have that. And then I didn't quite have enough for, like, to cut out it all for me. Like, for her, I have pretty much all of it. Just the inside part of the bib is going to be this blue one. Because, you know, ran out of fabric. But yeah, this is part of it. And then my pockets are going to be the blue. And here's my other pocket piece. So my pockets are going to be the blue and like the inner part of the thing. Or I just might make the whole bib blue. I don't know. I will get to that point when I get there. Now, also, I did sew quite a bit this week. Not like a whole bunch per se. So I did make my dad a pocket, like a cell phone pocket, so that he could put his cell phone in it and hang it on his walker, because he did have like a knee surgery a little bit ago, and he asked me if I would make him a pocket to hang on his walker so that when he needs to get up and walk around or go to the bathroom or something, he always has his phone with him. Especially if he's not, if he doesn't have anyone home with him. So I'll show you a picture really quick. I do have a picture on my phone. So this is I don't know, can you see that? There we go. You can see that a little better. Less glare. See, that is a picture of the pocket that I did. And so also, I am going to insert the little video I made into this video showing the pocket that I made. So, I just got done making a cell phone pocket for my dad's walker. So here's a little pocket. Basically, take the cell phone and it just goes right inside the pocket, just like that. And I think his cell phone is a little bit bigger than mine, but it just fits right in there. And so I have the little snaps so he can snap it on the bar that goes across on the walker. Well, let me go ahead and pull up a picture for you really quick, just because I can. Here is the picture of the walker. And you see that bar right there underneath the handle. See, there's the handle, and they've got the bar there. That's where he wants to hang this bag. And then I did make a swimming suit for my daughter. I did. You believe that? I whipped it out. Well, because we were going to a birthday party, and it was a swimming party for my brother's kids. And so I was having my kids gather up their swimming suits so that they could go swimming. Well, we get to my daughter, and we're looking through her drawer, and we can only find one swimming suit. And she's 8 years old, and this is a size 5. And so it's barely it's not even covering enough. It's so tight on her, and it's just one of those little strings, and it just kind of just doesn't cover everything. And I was like, all right. So she was kind of set to where she was like, well, I guess I don't have a swimming suit, so I'm not going to swim because I don't know how to swim anyway, so it's just not going to happen. So she was kind of in that pouty mood, but she was kind of resigned just to stay home. Which I can't leave her home because I had to take her. And my sister would have been okay just taking my 13-year-old and just them going with their cousins. But I did get her swimsuit finished. So I'm going to go ahead and run up and grab that really quick, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I ran upstairs and grabbed it. So this is her old swimming suit. It's so teeny tiny. So when she put it on, it was barely, not even covering up anything. But it's a size 5, and she's 8. But it's such a cute little swimming suit. But it just doesn't fit her anymore. So I had some fabric. Let me show you the actual fabric first. So I had some of this fabric. And I was like, oh, that'll work out great. Because it's kind of like a swimsuit fabric. You know, it's got that double stretch that it's supposed to have. And so I went ahead and got that. And I knew exactly where it was because I just kind of straightened things up a little bit and could have it to where I knew where it was. So I whipped up a little swimming suit. Here it is. And it's just simple, one of the simple ones. And I did use a pattern. And so I have that all done. And I did put the little lining, and it's not the best. I was working on a time crunch. And so the elastic and stuff, it kind of swerves and buckles a little bit. But it's okay. And she looks so adorable in it. This, I have some excess strings here that I didn't get cut. Because I did do a serging stitch. I did serge some of the seams. Not that it really needed it, because it's not going to really unravel. But I did serge some of the seams. And then the elastic I used was it's kind of like a fold over elastic thing. But there's just not enough of this elastic to actually fold over. Not for anything purposeful. So I just kind of took it and I put it on there. And I just kind of sewed it down. And, just did the best I could with the time I had. And whipped it up together. And she looked so adorable in it. And it fit her pretty decent. I even took some spare safety pins just in case I needed to pin it up a little bit to make it a little more manageable, but it fit her really good, and she was happy with it, and I was happy with it. And you know, no one could really tell that it was homemade. I can tell, but the people there, they didn't have a clue. Thank goodness. Whew, that is out of the way there. So what else have I been working on this week? Well, I'm sure I have mentioned about my paint by number frog. So I did go and get a frame to put it on, and I used a frame that already had a canvas on it. So, and the canvas had a small tear in it on the corner. Well, I just used some masking tape and taped that part up just because. And I just left the old canvas on there so that it would give some extra stability on the backing of the thing. And then here is the painting. So I have it all mounted. It's not like the best mounting, but I think it's pretty good for what I could do, you know. So I got that all mounted. It's probably not a stretched canvas as much as it could have been. I do see a couple of wrinkles here and there, but that's just par for the course. But now I just need to get like a little hangy thing for the back so I can hang it up on my wall, and it can be in my bedroom. And it just looks so adorable. Alright, and then the next thing I was working on yesterday and today, I did do another project, and I did a diamond dot painting. Now this one is just like a partial one, because it pretty much had most of it done. I just needed to stick the gems on the sticky sides. So it's got like a pink gems along here, and then it's got like blue gems, and the white gems and green gems and like the orange gems and stuff. It's kind of back and forth, but it looks pretty cute. And this one is also one that I picked up a canvas that would fit this, like a frame canvas that I could put this on, and you can see like the edges that it has writings and stuff on it, but that's the way it is. So I did get a canvas, and the canvas that I got, the back of it says "Be Beautiful." Well, like the other side. And so I just mounted this straight onto that canvas. I used some double-sided sticky tape that, like, it's a craft tape that I got from the dollar store. So I had some of that, and I just used that and put like strips of tape across and pushed this down and made sure it was mounted correctly. And so I did that and got that all done. But it's all sparkly and shiny. Isn't that cute? So I'm very excited that I got that done. Now I do have another diamond dot painting that I do want to do. I have like a puppy dog one that I picked up from a thrift store a while back that is like a full picture. So instead of it just being partial like this, it's going to have like the diamonds the whole way throughout the thing. But before I do that one, I am going to find another canvas. Like this board cost me $1.50. The frog one cost me like $4. Well, the board cost me $4. The frog, that was part of a collab. And then I do have a and I make lots of noise. I do have an elephant diamond dot painting thing here, which I am excited to also get started on. I have this. Now it has this sticky paper on it because it does have, like in this, it does have like the stickiness on this other side that allows the gems to stick to the page. And so the plastic stays on there to keep the stickiness protected until it's ready to have the gems put on there. And this one would probably only be like a one-part project because it is a smaller project and there is not a whole lot of numbers and letters to do on this. And so I don't know when I'll get this one started. I'm thinking maybe next week. I could even start it tomorrow too. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens with the day. But this one is a notebook, and I'm excited to get that started. The notebook is going to be lots and lots of fun to do. Alright. So what I have planned is to get my overalls completed. I got my diamond dot painting owl done. I got my paint by number frog done. The frog, okay, so it took like 10 sessions. And I added up like the amount of hours throughout those sessions that this took me to do. It was like 20 hours. Oh my goodness. But it is fabulous. This one, so it's like 4, 5, 6. Like, so maybe 6 hours for this one. Just because I did like to talk to and interact with my viewers. And, you know, a couple of taking care of those bots. But I'm really enjoying doing those live videos, the live streaming. And I want to do a lot more of them. So doing these diamond dot paintings and the paint by numbers and just like coloring pictures, it's really getting me going. I really do enjoy it. Alright, so thank you guys all so much for watching. Thank you for being subscribers and hitting those like buttons. Stay creative, and I will talk to you next time. Bye now.